Hey, look, first start. Why do you think it took so long for the coaching staff to come to their senses?
Look, Frank, getting into the starting lineup is something that's not given, bro. That's something that's earned, and it just took me a minute to earn the coach's trust, that's all.
Well, it must have been hard waiting, though, right?
But I don't look at it like I was waiting, you know? I was working, man. Doing what I love to do, it wasn't that difficult for me.
Well, okay then. Well, how much do you think not being the coach's first choice in the draft made getting into the starting lineup an uphill battle for you?
I'm not about to get into it with you, Frank, but it doesn't matter who drafted you. You know, it don't matter where you was drafted, none of that. Once you're here, your job is winning basketball. Same for the coaches. Everybody's just focused on winning games, not playing favorites.
But come on, it sure looked like favorites were getting played earlier in the season.
Those are your words, bro. That's not what's going on in the locker room.
Yeah, okay, all right, fair enough.
Thank you, Frank.
And we can't forget about My Team. 2K22 has built on the My Team seasons from last year and packed in more agendas and rewards. Earn XP by completing various agendas and challenges to work your way to the top, where the level 40 reward will be waiting for you. For Season 1, there's none other than Pink Diamond Carmelo Anthony.
The expansive, modernized Babe. We're just about ready for tip-off. But first, let's hear from the sideline. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Warriors coach Steve Kerr said, quote, "This team is full of joy and laughter." And that's how Stephen is.
Well, it shows, Allie. Thanks. So, the opening lineup for the Timberwolves. Filling out the wings, Beasley and Edwards. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Taurean Prince. And it's Russell in at the point. And for the Warriors, Green at the 4 and Wiseman at the 5. MP is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. Three-point shooting is a strong suit for each of these teams. You think we've got a shootout in store for us, Doris?
Boy, hard to imagine that range effectiveness won't be the deciding factor. When you live and die by the three, like these two teams do, you can't deviate from that.
MP shot is off. Outside Russell. Out to Beasley. 6 to shoot. Pass to Prince. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. The shot by Russell, no good. Russell against Curry. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
I really think the nail in the coffin was their missed free throws. That's usually an ominous sign.
I thought the frustration at the line was evident, and it makes it easy on the defense when you're not capitalizing once they put you at the free throw line. Boy, you have to feel for Karl Anthony Towns these last few years. Obviously, losing close family members during the pandemic, one of the toughest personal stretches for anyone.
Now here's Curry. Last game, he had 28 points. From deep, MP. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Wow, they finally get it to go down on their fourth try.
Minnesota's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. And Towns, throughout all the turmoil, Doris, he's been a model leader.
You know what I love about Karl Anthony Towns is the grace with which he has handled some incredibly difficult challenges, has shown unbelievable strength throughout his tenure in the NBA.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Thompson. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game.
Klay Thompson is not about to let a three go unanswered. Big-time shot.
Here's Russell. Pass to Towns. Back to Russell. 5 on the clock. Here's Towns. The shot, no good. Good D by MP. Outside Curry. And stolen by Beasley. The pull-up J. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Beasley. And they take the lead. MP's got 6.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Beasley against MP. Beasley pass to Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Karl Anthony Towns, too big, too strong, too high off his feet.
MP outside. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Pass to Wiseman. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Thompson for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Now this is his comfort zone. Klay Thompson beyond the arc. Such an easy look right there.
Russell to pass to Towns. Towns double team. Outside Edwards. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by MP. And here they go. Jumps up. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
We think of Thompson as a beautifully gifted shooter, but make no mistake, he understands when and where to place the basketball when a teammate is open.
Now here's Russell. Boy, he just disappeared against Memphis. They needed him. And Green comes to help. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by MP. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And here's Thompson for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. He's got 9.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
Bielitsa has checked in for the Warriors. Wiggins comes in for Curry. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Reed's checked in. And that one's good. Wiseman.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Russell against MP. Shot to stop the run. And Russell with the 3.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of D'Angelo Russell on display. How crafty at finding ways to score.
And here's Thompson for 3. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
Coaches talk about ending.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
So for Minnesota right now, we've got Naz Reid, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Jaden McDaniels. Then it's Patrick Beverly, and it's Edwards in at the shooting guard. MP outside. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Out to the right wing. Launches it. And no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. They want to keep rolling here, following a win against Atlanta.
They were really able to exploit that defense and getting almost any shot they wanted. It was that easy.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that. Boy, the defensive improvement from Andrew Wiggins last year was significant. He blocked a ton of shots and would take on any challenge he could night by night.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Edwards. And he's on the money with his first shot today.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
To the inside. Outside for Bielitsa. Down low. No luck on that one. The Timberwolves trail. Edwards, a pass to Beverly. Stolen by MP. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. The Minnesota Timberwolves and their sister franchise, the Lynx, under new management, or at least that's the plan starting in 2023. A key part of this sales agreement was stipulation that the team...
And we've reached halftime in this one. Warriors ahead. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. And you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Thompson slides in at power forward next to Green. Stephen Curry is out there with MP. And it's Wiseman in at the center position. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers, and I did a pretty good job.
Pass to Russell. Edwards with it. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And here's Russell. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range. Russell's got his second basket of the night.
Well, the lefty stroke of D'Angelo Russell on display. This is a guard who can be effective with and without the ball.
From deep, MP. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here we go, all alone. On up the court. And Wiseman the bucket on the assist by MP. And it's an 8-point Warrior lead.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Yep, that one goes.
See, to me, the more D'Angelo Russell passes the basketball, the better his team is. Encouraging to see him focus on it.
That one falls. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Minnesota's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter.
Boy, when you think about D'Angelo Russell, you get such incredible shot creation. This guy can attack from close or from range. He's got versatility in how he goes about producing points.
Edwards, a pass to Beasley. Now Russell. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Here's Green. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And the Warriors lead by 5. And with Russell, there is no easy answer for how to defend him, boys.
Yeah, you forget the size he brings to the guard position. 6'4", floor and faster than most players. Russell can do a lot of damage no matter who is checking in.
Timeout called the Timberwolves. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Bielitsa is checked in for Wiseman. Porter Jr. comes in for Green. Wiggins, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Poole in for Stephen Curry. Beverly uses the glass to finish the layup.
Karl Anthony Towns, as a big man, is a tremendously solid passer, willing to move the basketball.
It's Poole on the wing. Over Towns. Poole's shot is off.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
McDaniels from long range. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
Pass to Bielitsa. To the paint. Here's MP. Great D that time from Beverly. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Towns. Covered by MP. Over MP. That one off the back iron and out. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. It's on Patrick Beverly. Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Team foul. At the line for the Dubs, number 3.
Free throw good, MP. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Beverly outside. The 3 is up. Warriors with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. Pass to MP. Fires the 3. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And here's Edwards. He's got 5. 4 seconds left. And it's good on the lay-in. Edwards got his 3rd basket of the night.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play. They're trying to see if he released the ball before the buzzer or not.
And I couldn't tell exactly what happened. And apparently, I guess the refs didn't get a clear look at it either. They have to get it right because this is a big moment in the game.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. So no change in the score as we end the quarter.
Good move to review that shot. That was really close to counting.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. Warriors ahead, up by 4. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor.
Warriors going with a whole new group out there. Towns, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Russell comes in for Edwards. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Green in the post. Reed defending. Kicks it out to MP. He drops it from range. MP's got 14 points here in the second half.
I think unselfish is a word that applies beautifully to Draymond Green. So good at sharing the basketball.
So for Minnesota right now, we've got McDaniels, Naz Reid out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Patrick Beverly, and it's Russell in at the 1. And he makes it. And now a 9-point Warrior lead.
The ability to adjust quickly allows Stephen Curry to do work on the interior.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Towns. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
The assist.
Russell's got assist number 7 tonight.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
MP left side. He's feeling it. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter. Curry against Russell. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Curry with some nice D. And here are the Warriors now. They're on a 16-4 run. Oh, and Towns with the block.
Karl Anthony Towns twice on the pipe. Send it back, big fella.
Pass to Russell. Beverly outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Towns. Pulls up on the wing. Doesn't go for him. Thompson against Russell. From deep, MP. Another 3 for Golden State.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Pass to Towns. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Boy, you like to see that kind of competitiveness from Karl Anthony Towns. You know this guy is going to settle the score with a 3 of his own.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From deep, MP drains the triple. MP's got 32 points.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.
Covered the league for many years now. I've seen my share of championship teams, and I see a lot of similarities between those teams and this team. Is it fair to say that you see yourselves as title contenders?
Absolutely, that's 100%. Anything less than that would be a failure.
Okay, bold words for sure.
Fortune favors the bold. John Machiavelli said that, and if you don't dream big, guess what? You won't be big. Hey, everyone.
Look, you put up big numbers tonight, MP, and is this just a confirmation that you should have been starting from day one?
You know, I think it's confirmation of how far I've come as a player since I got here. I got to give a ton of credit to the coaching staff. They definitely prepared me for this moment. You know, I'm still fairly raw when they first got me. As much as I don't want to admit it, it's the truth. And I spent a lot of time in the gym working on ways that I could elevate my play. And that was the work that you saw on display tonight.
Okay, but MP, let's be honest here. Were you trying to send a message to the coaching staff with your play tonight?
Nah, Frank, we all on the same page here. There's no need to send any messages.
Well, I guess just that it should have happened sooner.
I'm not focused on messages. I'm just here to help the team get W's, man.
All right, okay. Thanks, MP.
All right, guys, that's it for me. Thank you.
change people. It's something that no one will ever be able to capture on film. It'll just be something that you see, and all of a sudden you realize, I'm on the wrong page. Or I'm on the right page, but I'm on the wrong note. And I've got to get in sync with everyone else to understand what's happening in this country.
I'm a bad boy. When I got off my and got to the cash and got in my bag, boy. Please don't think it's sweet, I stay with it, even though I'm a sad boy. You better watch the way you breathe around me for that. I've been naughty McCoy. New one, babe, my rich a million 9 months. Overseas, 100 skin, Chris. GTR, I love the crash cars. I'm a bad boy, so I got a futuristic ride. From Mars. They not play with me, they stay with me. She fell in love with my hockey ring. Come to kick it, I'm not on the soccer team. You won't make it as part of my prophecy. Ralph Simmons, match my prodigy. I'ma do the dash, get to the bag, ain't no one as bad as Will Smith and Martin Lawrence, I'm a bad boy. When I got off my and got to the cash and got in my bag, boy. Please don't think it's sweet, I stay with